It's your boy Giles, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for your boy. Now I'm gonna do the pros and cons, all the flaws in my 1996 Impala SS, feel what I'm saying? And let me shout out these names before I even get started. The Muncher Arms, make sure y'all shout them out. Make sure y'all, I'm putting, matter of fact, his YouTube channel, SS Money, I'm gonna drop his link in the description also. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy. And make sure y'all subscribe to the red and black collection. That's my boy. He got a plain 96 SS. I'm talking about plain on the 22s, the Shante stagger wheels, interior, plain SS. But yeah, we're gonna get into the review of this car. I'm gonna show you all the pros and the cons. I'm gonna show you everything about the panoramic sunroof. I'm gonna do everything. So let me start off by this. I basically did everything in this car except for the top dash, and he did like a BS job, just to be real, which it messed all the way up. I'm gonna show you the other side too. And the seats, I ordered the seat covers off LS seats. I'm gonna drop the link off in there too. We'll start with the door panels. Now, so I'm gonna show y'all every flaw in this car. I did the door panel myself. I even did this. I dyed this. The door panel was original blue. I took some masking tape. I got a little spots in there, but I did it myself. I did a pretty good job for like a first time to do it myself. I also dyed my original copper too. Oh, I dyed it. I had dropped the link for the dye. I had dropped the link for everything. And my dashboard right here, it's broke. The tab's broke in the back, so it won't clip out the end. But ain't nothing. So go get another one and get it fixed. Like I said, I'm gonna show you all the flaws in that car. I'm not sugarcoat nothing. I did this. I did that. I did all this by myself. But these seat covers I got, they 100% cout leather, and they did a really good job on them. And the guy that did my dashboard, he the one that installed the leather on there. He's supposed to be stitch SS in the seats, and also my name. But he didn't do it. It's all good. There ain't nothing to go get somebody else to do it. Open the back door for a minute. Let me get a little closer in the inside. Let me cut this off because they're gonna come on once I start it up. Well, it's a plain 96 SS, got 120,000 original miles on it. Like I said, my dashboard look like crap. He supposed to be wrapped all of it. He ain't do none of that. So it's all good though. And my tabs broke back here, so it won't clamp all the way in. We ain't using nothing to go get another dash. But I did all this though. I dyed it, and it came out looking real good. I gotta change these screws out too that they put in the panoramic sunroof. I'm gonna install them some more screws on them like this. Kind of look a little tacky to me. Once I start it up, yeah, the car run pretty good. The car run real good. I might eventually have for sale one day. We're gonna do a whole walk around the car. I'm gonna show every flaw in this car. I'm talking about every flaw. I'm supposed to have been that I ain't want to take. It's just me personally. I ain't want to take. I could have masked it off and painted, but I didn't. I ain't want to take the whole steering column out. When I do this, if I keep this car and do it over, the car will be a whole different color, will be a whole different everything. So every flaw on this car. We're gonna get to the exterior. And the copper I originally had, it's already cut like this. So what I did was, I had my new copper. I messed around and made a rookie mistake on my new copper. My new copper, I had cut it all the way up here, so it was too short. So I had to get my original copper, dye it, and put it in. My original copper I already had like cut it in two, so I had to take a piece of the new copper I had and dye it in and stick it out here now. But you know, it's my car, so you know, I don't trip about that. Got my little details. I gotta fix all this right here. It's all good, yeah. Supposed to be my car. Also got the pure tail lights, which came in the car. Now this car been originally dead 10 years ago. I'm gonna show y'all all that, the little specs and stuff. And the panoramic sunroof. Panoramic sunroof do work though. I'm gonna let it up for a minute. I screwed my copper pin 32. I ain't washed it off since I've been working on it. Yeah, I'm in Mississippi also. And this is the reason why I'm getting painted. Everybody else want to get my copper painted. This is the reason. This is the reason why I'm getting the whole car paint, because of it. Back door up, see what we got. Also dyed these too. Came out pretty good. I dyed everything, every little plastic part in here. I did everything except for my my headlight. I was scared to take it out because I couldn't put it back in because of the sunroof. You know, floor mats. I'm sick how I found the description of that. I'm gonna drop that in. Also, I got it on eBay about 2 years ago. I had the car 3 years. I just decided to work on it. So I'm still kind of find it. I'm about to link out there. I'm still going to go back to my purses history, see how I find it. I said, other than that, the car look pretty good though. If I had to rate it myself, I give it 80. I give it 80%. First time doing it, I had looked at a lot of YouTube videos to figure out how to do this. There's also another flaw that I got right here. You know, it's all getting nothing to get fixed. Ain't nothing gonna want some new copper. I get did back over. For the haters up on the top, it ain't nothing for me to go order new copper and do it all back over myself. It ain't nothing for me to take this to somebody else and get it all fixed over again. But drop in the comments section, tell me y'all think though. Like my dashboard right here. I said I'll show you every little flaw in here. We ain't gonna hide nothing. I installed a double DIN kit myself, so I'm gonna drop that and link off in the description also. I did all that. Like I said, I gotta fix this. I'm gonna show you every flaw. I'm not really gonna sugarcoat nothing around here. I did, like I said, I did the whole dash by myself. Well, not the dash, but the door panel, the door panel by myself. I'm gonna drop the link in the description for all this right here. This handle right here was already on the car when I bought it, so but I do know a website that's selling, so I'm about to link for it, all of it. Like I said, pretty decent though. For me, it'll be the first time doing it. I said it took me about 4 weeks to do that car. I forgot about my defrost vent right here with them Impala. I'm gonna get out and do that. My car came originally with 24s, and that way it raised so high. They put a free string cylinder race up to the 24s. And I had originally when I first got, I had 24s on sound system, all this stuff was in the car when I originally first got it. The car already painted, customized material. The interior did too, but they had it so long, so you know it kind of faded out with the seats and stuff. It had torns and rips and all that stuff in there. Yeah, but really, this is clean 96 SS. If you own this car, tell me how much would you sell this car for, or what would you do to it? They said you got a good amount of water come out the pipes. Well, here we go. I don't know how true it is, but here we go. I think I got one chamber flow master. Got one chamber flow master on that car. If I keep, I'm gonna change it out. That sounds pretty good. I think I got a leak in my exhaust also. I thought about LS swapping it too. If I keep, I might do. I might just cam this LT1 out, hairless tune. Y'all tell me what y'all think I should do with this car. Y'all think I should keep this car or sell it? I thought about selling this car by my two-door colors. If I do put some rims, I'm gonna go 3-piece. I might get the matching steering wheel to go with it. I just had I couldn't have my SS emblems stitched in the seats with my SS logos, whatever you want to call it. But you know, ain't nothing for me to take the headrest out or find somebody to get them stitched. So ain't nothing. In the back seat too, I get them stitched too if I wanted to. If I still can, if I keep the car long enough. This is the longest car I ever had, by the way. I had the car for 3 years. The longest I ever had a car, ever. I ain't never kept a car for over a year. Real clean car though, real clean. Also put the new headlights on there. I'm put the lights on too. Well, if I got something else to say, I forgot to show y'all this. Let's see, I can see it in the daytime or not. Oh, y'all probably can't see it, but it light up all red. I don't know what, I got a video I'm gonna drop in there. This light up all red at night. And screw my gas hang. My gas hang do not work. They put a fuel pump in here, and he said that something about the float or something. You know, we get all that fixed though. Low oil level light. It's I need an oil sensor unit or something like that. But I'm gonna get all that fixed though, so ain't nothing. I barely drive the car. The car had 119,500 miles when I first got it 3 years ago. And look how many miles on there. Just show y'all, I don't never drive this car, never. I probably drive this car about 5 or 6 times out the whole year. Other than that, we parked in my dad's yard, cover up. That's the name of the the panoramic sunroof too, for everybody asking about the panoramic. It was already in here when I bought the car. Like I said, ain't nothing to get this fixed. Did a big job on the dash. Ain't nothing to get fixed. Ain't nothing to get it fixed. See sauce too though. I ain't gonna lie, no CCL sauce. Support y'all, we run out. Tell me y'all think. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to my boy SS Money. Peace, I'm out.